Hello, Beach Body Champs. I am so excited to be here with you guys today, talking about how I jumpstart my new coaches into the coaching business opportunity and about promo codes because I've been able to use all of them so far. But before I do that, I want to introduce myself. It's the first time I'm on this champ page and going live with you guys. So my name is Daniela Sanchez, but everybody calls me Danny. I am a boy mom of two. I have an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. I'm married, and I was a personal trainer before Beachbody. I've been a coach for 13 months now, and I'm currently a 10-star diamond coach. So hoping to change that by the end of the year, crossing my fingers. I'm not sure if this is working. I don't see anyone on right now. So maybe I should wait a few minutes and do my intro again because I think I am just talking to myself. If you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up because I just chatted for like 3 minutes and I think I did it by myself. I should have waited a little bit before I started talking. So if you guys can, okay, Kathy, thank you. I'm on, you guys can hear me. So I'm going to wait. Someone said they can hear me loud and clear. Maybe I'm being too loud and too excited. I was saying, I'm going to just repeat myself really quick, that I am excited to be here talking about what I do to jumpstart my new girls into coaching. Exactly what I do the minute they say yes to the business opportunity and how I have been able to use my promo codes. And then I introduce myself. My name's Danny, and I'm excited to be here. So before I jump into the exact steps that I do when somebody says yes to coaching, I want to share what I do to recruit because I think it's very important to share that with you guys because I finally found what works for me. I feel like I've tried a bunch of things in my 1 year of coaching, and what I'm currently doing to recruit is really, really working for me. Let me turn this off. No, I need the light. So I recruit on social media. I do Instagram. I just started doing Facebook, but I recruit working coaches once a month. And I do that. I'm always talking about coaching. Everybody knows that I mentor ladies to be fitness coaches. They know that I do that, but I open my doors once a month because it's a lot easier for me to mentor a group of ladies versus getting people to sign up throughout the month. It's not structured. I'm all over the place. So I announced that I'm doing a sneak peek, a 3-day sneak peek that I run on Instagram, and I get girls to sign up through that. I do a video every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, one video. It's not super long. And I show them a day in the life of a coach, what we do, how much they need to invest in a challenge pack and to start their business. And then I open registration on Friday and they sign up, if they sign up. So I've been doing that for about 3 months now, and it's worked. I like that I get a group and I get to mentor them. They become friends, and I'm going to go over that shortly. But like I said, it's a lot easier on my end because I'm not getting random people, in the middle of the month. Now, if somebody sends me a message and they want to join, of course, I will let them join the team. I'll talk about promo codes at the end. I have used promo codes for coaches and for clients. So that is how I recruit. I also only do it once a month because it allows my girls to become leaders. I encourage them to jump on one-on-one calls with potential coaches so they can start growing their team. So I don't have them wait for me to do a sneak peek. I let them know that if someone's interested, to jump on a call with them right away and start chatting about this business opportunity. So that is how I recruit. Now, the minute they say yes, they sign up, they paid everything, I send them a welcome email. I am sure everybody already does this. It is not anything magical, but I'm here to share what I'm doing and what is included in this email. In this email, I show my excitement. So I'm excited for them. They're about to start a huge new journey in their lives, not only fitness, but business-wise. So I show my excitement, and I leave our link for our team page that is on Facebook. I leave our team page link, and I also leave the link for this page, the champion page. I just started doing that because we get awesome training that I want the girls to watch. And of course, I include the Beachbody Facebook page because the national wake-up calls are so good every Monday, and I want my girls to watch that. So those are the 3 pages that I link on the welcome email: Beachbody page, the champion page, and our team page. After that, I give them a tour of the back office. I think it's really important for them to get to know the back office because that's what they're going to be using to grow their business. I show them how to set up. All right, guys, I have no idea what just happened. I'm trying to call corporate to see if the live ended on their end. I have no idea why the other live ended. I did not do anything. So I will wait a few minutes and I'll jump back into what I was saying. That was so weird. No idea. And it's not my internet because my internet's working perfectly. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's do this again. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. I have no idea why it just took me out of the live that I was doing a few minutes ago. Let me ask corporate if it's 6 of you guys are on here. All right, you guys can hear me. So I was chatting away and my screen just went black. Well, it didn't go black. It just took me out of the live that I was doing. So I don't know if it was corporate or if it was my computer, but I'm going to just take it away again and start reading my outline here and with all the info that I do in the welcome email. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up, please. I hope it doesn't do this again. Hola again. Okay, cool. So I do a tour of the back office in the welcome email as well. And I have them print out the Success Club tracker because I am obsessed with this tracker. I think Beachbody did an amazing job with it because everything that's on that sheet is what I do every single day to grow my business. So I want my girls to see that and to have a hard copy of it. And this is included in the welcome email. Now, I have the links to our training videos as well. As you guys, I'm gonna give you guys my personal experience from the training videos that I watched when I joined. They were very, very good videos. But they were too many of them. There were 20 training videos and they were so long. Like I said, they were amazing, amazing content. I learned from them. They were like my uplines all the way up. But it was not working for my business. One, they were not seeing my face. They were seeing someone else's face, someone that they, till this day, my coaches have not met. My upline, it goes all the way up. So I knew that I had to create training videos that were short and effective. And this is something that this is what I include in the welcome email, the link to 7 videos that just breaks it down to my girls about the business. And they're very simple. What is Success Club? How to get to Success Club? What can you get if you make Success Club? So they're short, effective. I have 7, maybe 8 videos, and they're under 12 minutes. So simple. I also have them, this is something new, I have them fill out a About Me form. I like to know them, what they're currently doing, if they have a job, you know, what they do, how much time they are willing to invest in this business. And I like to know their love language. Like recognition is mine. I like to be recognized for my hard work. If my girls tell me, you know, that I'm doing a great job mentoring them, that to me like means the world, because I know that I'm doing a good job. I like to feel appreciated. So I like to know what my coach's love language is, so I can make sure that I recognize them if that's what they want, or if they prefer like quality time, a one-on-one call. And this is all included in the welcome email. So I know I was doing a live few minutes ago and it took me down, no idea what happened, but I'm going over what is included in the welcome email that I sent to new coaches. Like I mentioned, it is not anything crazy, magical. I'm sure you guys are all doing this, but it is all the links to Beachbody Facebook page, my team page, and the champion page. I show them about the back office, how to set up their direct deposit, and the links to simple training videos to teach them about the business. And the About Me form that I just explained. The second thing that I do, so they got the email, they do all that, they are put in a group chat. So like I mentioned earlier, I open my doors. My doors are always open, but I recruit, I do a sneak peek once a month because it works for me. It's a lot, I love to work, like have structure, and I create a group chat for that month. So it'll be like July coaches, and on Instagram, I'll create a chat and I get to work with them very close for the whole month. And I have goals that I have for them within that month before they join the big chat, the group chat with all the other coaches. And I do this because I put myself in their shoes. When I started, I didn't know anything. And I'm still, till this day, 13 months in, I'm still learning. But I really want to make sure they know the basics. That's on the Success Club tracker sheet before they get to know all the other coaches. And that's why I do the smaller chat. So what do I do in the small chat on Instagram with the group that I get for the month? So right now I'm working with my August coaches. I already told them we have a week left. You guys are going to graduate. And like I said, I have goals for them before they graduate. I have them in this group chat and I have them introduce themselves. The girls become friends, and I love it because they become a little competitive. Like they all want to hit Emerald first, and they get to know each other, and I like it because they get very close and they become like success partners. I make sure that they post their very first coming out post, and they share it on social media. So I'll go over it, a picture of them, you know, showing their excitement that they are starting a new journey. So I kind of take a look at that. I have them tag me. I also show them how to invite. And I share my experience with inviting when I started, and I'll share with you guys. When I started, I gave so much information to potential clients and coaches. Like I would send them paragraphs and paragraphs. And that honestly was so bad. Everybody said no to me because it was overwhelming. So I make sure they get a simple script for me, like how I invite. I make sure I let them know to make it sound like them. I would never want them to use my exact words, because if they don't talk like that, it's not going to work for them. So I give them an example of a simple invite. But not only that, guys, I show them how important a follow-up is. You don't just invite and then you end it there. follow-ups are just as important as an invite. So I make sure that I show them what a follow-up is, and then every day I jump into that group chat. My business partner and I, she started a few weeks after I started. We run our team together. We make sure every morning we say, okay, girls, let's send 15 invites today. And then they send 15 invites, and when they're done, thumbs up, they did their 15 invites. And then we say, okay, let's do 10 follow-ups. So they'll follow up with the people that they invited 2 days before. So invite, follow-ups, and we give them the support and the motivation that they need daily. My business partner is a podcast queen. She loves podcasts, so she is dropping links so the girls that just joined can see the importance of personal development, because it makes a big difference in our business. We do that. We teach them how to jump on Instagram stories and how scary it is to do it. I still get nervous for lives like this one. I still stutter when I do stories. So we give them that support. Yes, it's scary, but you just have to rip that bandage and go for it. And the goal that I have for them is to meet Emerald before that they leave that chat. So I encourage them to invite a friend. Always your warm market in the beginning while you're working through your social media account. But I encourage them to talk to their warm market, friends, neighbors, coworkers, and family members. Every time a new coach signs somebody up, they ring the bell, and then we all celebrate. We give them that recognition because we all like to get recognized for our hard work. I also do a new coach call. I actually did the new coach call yesterday, and I go over the Success Club tracker because, like I said, it's like my Bible. I believe in it. I think Beachbody did amazing. Those are the things, the vital behaviors that I do every single day. So I talk about that in the new coach call. I ask them if they have any questions, and I go over, connecting with people on social media, building relationships, finding your people, and knowing what your brand is going to be about. So that's really important. We make sure we have them write down 3 things that represents them. For me, it's motherhood, my coach life, as a coach and business mentor. I show my travel, my traveling adventures. I show some outfits sometimes on the weekends when I get dressed. So I don't just show business. My business partner always says, you are not special, or nothing is special about you being a Beachbody coach. People want to see you. What are you about? Okay, because there's a lot of us, a lot of Beachbody coaches out there, and you have to show what you are all about. So those are the things that I do in the group chat with new coaches. I work with them for an entire month. I'm sure you guys can see that is a reason why I only open my doors. I only take a group of girls monthly versus randomly, because I really get to work with them. I get from 8 to 12 girls every single month, not only through sneak peeks, but I always invite my discount coaches. So I'm always, if I see that my discount coaches are getting the product, they are getting amazing results, I invite them to my sneak peeks, and then they end up doing the business and becoming working coaches. So the last thing that I do, once they graduate, they're all Emerald coaches. They leave and they join the big chat, the big group with all my other coaches. And at this point, they either have, like right now, my July coaches have about 4 coaches under them, 3 to 4 coaches under them. And they have 3 to 4 coaches under them. So they join the group, the big group chat. And at this point, I jump on a call with them when they get their 4th coach to teach them about leg placement. So I want to teach them, get on a call with them, teach them about how about our legs and how to move coaches from one leg to the other, make sure that they're balanced out. And I go over a diamond plan. I go over this because I want to see how many people they are currently talking to, how many people they're inviting, and we set a deadline for diamond. Usually my goal for all my coaches is to become diamond within 3 months. So we talk about that. I show them the diamond diagram and I have them fill it out. And that is the way I get them jump started into coaching, and they're good to go. So those are the things that I do. Like I said, they're not anything magical. I'm sure you are doing the same things. Maybe you're not doing everything I just mentioned. Hopefully you learned something and you can give it a try. But promo codes, they wanted me to cover promo codes because I've been able to use all my promo codes, and I haven't for the month of, because we had them in July and I really did mention them in my stories. But in August, I haven't mentioned them at all. And what's worked for me is creating urgency with my promo code. So if I'm inviting someone and we're talking about a challenge and they say, hey, I want to sign up, and I send them the email, I let them know, hey, I sent you the email already, and this is a promo code for $10 off. I actually mentioned that before, so that's why they got excited that they're getting $10 off. Here's a promo code, but just FYI, this promo code expires within 48 hours. So make sure you finish the registration, that you get all signed up. If not, it's not going to work. And the reason why I do this is because I don't want to be waiting for this person to sign up until the end of the month when it technically expires at the end of the month. I want to be able to use that promo code for someone else, and it makes them move and makes them sign up right away because it's going to expire. So I say 48 hours for clients. For customers, if they don't sign up, of course, I still follow up. I make sure I follow up, and I'm reaching out. I'm asking, hey, I see you haven't registered for my upcoming challenge. Just want to make sure you are okay. If you have any questions, if you're hesitant, please let me know. I want to make sure that I'm answering your questions, any concerns that you may have. If at that point they're like, oh, I can't, or no worries, my door is always opened. I am not, personally, I'm not pushy, but that creating urgency, letting them know that it expires within 48 hours always works for me. And when I am trying to sign up a coach with a sneak peek, like I said, I do my sneak peek Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 video a day. When they watch that last video, I open registration. I tell the girls that they are able to register and that they have until Sunday night to sign up. If I'm trying to get rid of my promo codes, I tell them that the promo code is going to expire within 24 hours. So the first 3 girls, if you guys sign up, you guys get a promo code. So if the 3 girls say, hey, I want it, I'm going to sign up, they sign up. If somebody else doesn't get that promo code, then I use it. I message the other girl, hey, I have a promo code available. It expires in 24 hours. So I create urgency, and it always works. I've used all of them. I actually want to ask corporate to give me more. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And it's working, and it's working for my girls. So I hope it works for you guys too, because we have over a week, or is it a week away, until the month ends. So you guys can still get a chance to use them. If you guys have any questions, I was told to do 20 minutes. It's been 25 minutes. If you guys have any questions, I can come back and reply to them. Just leave them in the comment section. I'll make sure by the end of the day I get back to you. But besides that, I am done. And I will talk to you guys later.